Okay, we're going to move on to a question on freedom of the press. Imagine where this might be going. The media under the current administration is viewed as public enemy number one. How do you view the local and national media, print and broadcast, and how do you feel, and what's your feelings reflect the intent of the First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States, i.e. Congress shall make no law representing an establishing of religion or provoke the free exercise thereof or abridge the freedom of speech or of the press?
So it is, the First Amendment is perhaps the most important part of our Constitution, and the media is essential to a functioning democracy. When the media is weakened as an institution, democracy is weakened. And you look at states that have totalitarian regimes or authoritarian regimes, and what do they lack? They lack a free media. So we absolutely need to continue to support and protect our media. Now, does media need to be responsible, and do they go overboard? Yes, they certainly do at times, on both sides of the political spectrum. But to sit there and say that media is somehow the enemy of our government or our people is reminiscent of words that we heard during the Nixon administration, in that mindset that came on them at the end of kind of paranoia. All right? We are all in this together, folks. We need the legislative branch, we need the executive branch, we need the judiciary, and we need a well-functioning, strong media to keep the people of our society informed about what their leaders, both elected and appointed, are doing. And I absolutely believe that we need to continue to have those protections, and I'm not in favor of anyone who wants to try and restrict the media in our society.
Well, again, support the entire Constitution, including the First Amendment, and I think there's a reason why it's the First Amendment. I will push back on the characterization that anybody's trying to suppress a free media, but we all have opinions about the media, and I think that's fair. I like to think of the media as the news media, but unfortunately I think in some cases it's not the news media, it's the media. And so from my standpoint, as I've grown up, I've learned that and now the vehicles and the opportunities there to multi-source my information. I don't just trust one source. I look around. I verify the stories, no matter where they are, to be informed and to be, quite honestly, correct. In this job, you want to be correct every single time before you make a statement. We all fall short on occasion, but I think it's important that we all do. But I am concerned about a media that purports itself as news on occasion and where it is not news. And I think it's right. And I think it's okay. This is America. We have the freedom of speech as well as the freedom of press and religion. If you want to criticize the media, that's your business, especially if you can point out opportunities where they have taken liberties and have kind of been a little fast and loose with the facts. But it's incumbent upon all of us to inform ourselves, and I think it's also in this day and age incumbent upon all of us to multi-source our information. And I will also tell you that I'm concerned about some of the new media, what we call shadow banning, where you think you're sending a message to someone or you're posting or texting or what have you, and the media platform, so to speak, doesn't allow it to go through based on the content. That is very concerning to me.
Okay. Very good, thank you.